Name's Colton Locke, but everyone calls me Doc. I'm the warden up here, and I know just about every nook and cranny of this place. I heard this is your first time in the Pacific Northwest and Lake District. Well, this here's the best hunting reserve you'll find in 100 miles. I've been hunting here my whole life, and I still don't get tired of this place.
So just straight into it.
Go ahead, look around. There's a lot to discover around here. Not just the big game. Let's see what you can
Kill
do.
first animal.
Try to find an animal track around here.
Alright, sure. Locate track, shoot animal, harvest an animal. Alright, we got rifle, shoddy. Oh. I guess they're just gonna make it that easy for me for the first one. It's been quite a while. Oh, there he's going. Vital.
There are times when you'll want to be moving fast out here, but not when on a hunt. The animals will hear you coming a mile away.
Yeah, there he is. You got too far. Yeah, no trophy rating because it's the female, right? Harvest not taxidermized or saved. Alright, sure.
If you want to get your bearings, there are lookout points spread out all over the reserve.
Right. Alright. It's been quite a while since I played this. I always enjoyed these sorts of things. I got all kinds of crap. Alright, 9's phone. Lookout point tutorial. Warning call. Heard me. I think I see it there. There's a couple there. So that one's a female. Do I have binoculars? I do.
There. Use your binoculars to get a closer look.
This is about 100. About 100 yards. It's not bad. It's alright. Oh, we do
Be
have
sure to aim for its vital organs. Heart and lung shots mean quicker kills. Less painful.
You shouldn't get too far. I think I see him right there. He might have just dropped, but he could still be going. Is this like a... Can I put this away? How would you holster? Do I just bring out the phone? Alright, good enough. Should be right here. No organs hit.
White-tailed deer are often slightly bigger than the blacktail,
Oh,
but
that's
they're quicker to
unfortunate.
flee if they sense danger.
I've always liked hunting games. I'm just not an expert hunter by any stretch.
Sounds like Richard's gonna need a helping hand.
I think that's where he actually wants me to go. Merriam Turkey. How far away
Sorry,
do
we
you
got this
suppose
full-blown
it's
survivalist fella living out here all year
going?
round.
He's on the run.
Richard Hope. He got in a bit of trouble, it seems. I can fill you in on the details later. Listen, did you hear that? Calls are really helpful when locating an animal.
Deer's probably long gone by now.
Gentle now. Take a deep breath to steady your aim.
I dropped him pretty quick.
Careful. The underbrush can be a bit noisy this time of year. If an animal hears you approaching, you better believe it'll turn tail and run. Or worse.
Yeah, I definitely don't want make the turkeys angry. Have them rush you. Well, it is at least something valid. Silver rating, not terrible. Just the improper ammo for animal. But it's a little extra cash. So yeah, let's not have that. See, I should probably follow their
There's no shortage of ways to earn
tutorial
money as a
stuff.
hunter. No shortage of ways to spend it either.
At least I think that's... Yeah, I think it's trying to direct me back to that lookout tower. Let's go do that. Maybe we'll get lucky and see a little something along the way. Actually, it's trying to actually take me to something else here. I'm not sure what this is. A written note. Left this note here for someone to find. Whoever you are, walk in peace. Go north to find the closest outpost. You can't miss the curious tombstones close by.
Hey, you're catching on quickly.
Lovely. We're catching on quickly. Cool. That might be the first time someone's told me that. Looks like there's some kind of tracks go up this way. Whitetail trotting that way. A coyote that I believe heard me from a mile away. Yeah, let's leave the wildlife alone for now and go check out this thing. That's pretty nice. I am impressed. Also pretty impressed it's still holding 90 frames per second pretty good. Can I... Oh, cool. There we go. I played a while ago. God, 3 or 4 years ago now, I think it's been. I hadn't played in quite a while because I just get so ADD with so many different things. And it just kind of fell off my radar again for a while. But I decided to come back to it because I've always liked hunting games. And it's really kind of right up my alley of being quiet and patient. I could sit here in dead silence
Would you
for
look at that
hours.
view? Never gets old, I'm telling you.
It'd never get
From
old.
up here, you can see a lot of great hunting spots in the area.
There's something very relaxing
Valmont's
about
not
it.
only where Hope set up camp, it's also famous for the railroad bridges along the old North Pacific line. Keep an eye out for them if you can in between blacktail hunting. Or, why not use them as vantage points? I once bagged a whitetail from the Runaki Bridge. Be sure to stop by one of the outposts. You can find pretty much anything you need there.
Is all of this accessible to me? That's a pretty large area. I'm impressed though. Is it? If they could have added in a few more frames with the door animation would have been cool, but I kind of like that for some reason. There are noises. 200 yards away is a whitetail mating call. This should be like just back down the hill then. I'm not really sure what my next big story focus type of thing would be. Outpost tutorial. Visit an outpost, isn't that? I am at an outpost, right? No, this is a lookout tower. That is an outpost. In the opposite direction of the deer. Oh well. I'm sure we'll find a couple more animals along the way. I wonder how the rain impacts things. I feel like it made my visibility meter there go down. Turkey. Does this pistol by any chance? Is this maybe like a God, what am I? What you putting in the bullet there? 2 to 6, 2 to 5, 2 to 6. So no, I don't have anything. Because they're ones, right? The turkeys are 1 class. So no matter what, I'm not going to be using the right ammo type on them. But at the same time, a rifle would drop them real quick. It's a couple extra bucks. No pun intended. Especially since it's not a buck. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm thinking he's down over this next hill. I don't want to run up too far then. So I get the feeling they're like just down over the hill in the clearing here, where my scent is now blowing to them. That's probably not so great. There they are. That's the one I want in particular. There's the tomboy. I'll try to get up a little bit closer. This is probably going to be about a good range. You little bugger. That's a rough shot through the tree. I can kind of see the color there through the branches, but yeah, let's just wait for... Fuck. No. There's a deer out here too. I just scared them all off. Pissed them off. The dead thing.
Be careful when hunting black bear.
Oh.
Not only are they unpredictable, but they also make very little sound and leave few tracks. You can sneak up on one without realizing it. Fortunately, they'll probably notice you before you them.
Can't believe I missed that shot. Went right in front of him. Yeah, this is one of those games where the my twitchiness is really gonna bite me in the butt. I think now they're all gonna run off so far. There's like nothing left around here for miles. Or meters, I guess. At least 20 of them are now gonna be pretty devoid of anything. Big sad. I should have looked around a little more. That deer would have been a much better target than the turkey anyway. Well, this does look very nice. Hey, we got a moose out here. 170 to 250 away. I mean, that's not exactly the closest. I think that would put it about as far away as the outpost thing is from me. He's gonna be down here in all these trees. Roundabouts. Roughly. That's still a mating call at 70 to 100.
I noticed you're after moose. Tough animals, I tell ya. Be sure to bring the right caliber weapon to bring them down. Oh, and while their eyesight ain't too good, their smell is. So keep your scent and the wind in mind.
I almost feel like I just shot at a female too, and I don't think that hit good. Where's the blood splatter? Did I just straight up miss? That looked good. It's bleeding. It's still running. So I think that's some of its old poop. Jackrabbit. Not interested in jackrabbits right now. If he is up this way, I've probably already started it off. Actually, no, I'm kind of thinking about this. What are the chances that I find this moose again? I would say I missed the vital organs. Well, that was greatly disappointing. I also kind of lost the trail along there. Alright. Hopefully it lives then. No, at least we got the outpost thingy. That's helpful
Nice
for
place,
fast travel.
right? You won't find a soft bed in many parts around here.
Time changing.
Don't forget to stock up before heading out.
And this stuff. So we get some free bullets here. So is this saying I have 45? That sounds accurate. Yep, that is accurate. I think that's like the bridge he was talking about. Shooting a
Hey
white tail
there,
from
you know
up there.
that guy I mentioned earlier, Hope? Well, looks like he's been having a bit of a problem lately. He's been camping out over at Balmont a couple weeks, but coming back last night, he found his camp turned on its head. Some food was taken, and apparently the place looked like it had been really messed with. I don't know if it was an animal or some tourist troublemakers, but I'm up in Topeka all day and can't look into it. Listen, I know you probably have other plans, but you're in the right neck of the woods, and I'd sure be grateful if you could just stop on by and have a look.
Sure. That's not it.
Hope showed up
camp
here
over
2 years ago.
On the other
Said
side of
something
the lake.
about getting off the grid. I heard he
let's
lost his
wander over.
family in an accident while he was deployed overseas in the army. Hit the poor guy hard. I guess out here you only need to look out for yourself. It's easier that way. Not the most cheerful fella, to be honest, but he's earned his peace for sure.
Yeah, I don't think I'd be either.
Let's find out whoever did this.
Mine, I guess I'm not, in general. I feel like being the big main water source, a large lake, there's gotta be a fair amount out here. Moose with a warning call. Fleeing. Banana nut muffins. I did watch a video beforehand for a little refresher course on the mechanics of things. And one of the recommendations was not to panic for one fleeing, because they don't all tend to flee. But I think all of the one that was here decided to flee. But I would like to really know for sure before I give up the stealth as a bad job. I'm kind of thinking we might have to, yeah, they're gone. It's gone. Moose. These all look like babies. Ah. That one's not abysmal, though. It's about 220.
It's bleeding, so that's a hit. Follow the blood trail to find it. Shouldn't have gone far.
Can we swim? Negative. Oh, that's... I wish I knew that first. Alright, around the lake then. Yeah, right here. Vital organ hit, nice. And yeah. You got like 15 feet. Ah, silver. Excellent. We even got the correct ammo type. What are we... Oh. Gotcha. Okay. So the heart's like... Alright. That is an awkward shot. We're learning. Slowly. Well, that is going to be a recurring theme. I learn slowly. Beat your head off the wall enough, you'll break through. Still got a pretty good walk before we make it to Hope's camp. Well, that was absolutely terrifying. That didn't sound like a deer at all. Not that far at all. A bit alarmingly close. I would definitely like to get a slightly better, more frontal angle. where I might also have a touch more sight on the heart range area. I think I gotta get up around over here just a little bit more. Maybe around over this bush. And then I think if I crouch up, I'm looking like right in his face. Only about 50 yards. Now the real question is, was that a solid, accurate shot on my part? And is it coming back angry? No organs hit. Well, that is just a damn shame.
You're getting close. Hope mentioned seeing some tracks in the mud. See if you can find them.
Why can't I examine the tracks all of a sudden? I don't think we're gonna find that bear. Not with the disappearing act on our tracks. Well, they're still there, but no, I don't know. Or I'm not gonna. It's not worth it. Not that worth it, I think. Did it keep going this way then? Richard Hope's meticulously built survivalist camps can be found across the Lake District region. When hunting is your main source of sustenance, it is very important to have a few safe havens to rest at. Yeah. And we have leveled up and have gained a new perk. i.e. perk points. We have 1 perk point.
Movie's over.
Alright, it's time to go brush teeth.
Okay. Brady is pretending that he is on the couch sleeping, but he's not really.
So 0 of 6 perks. So you can only have 6 perks. It has 3 levels. Not entirely sure, but I think I'm gonna end up going up that way. That'll be helpful. So is
You
this...
found them? Great. Snap some pictures for the record and see if they lead anywhere.
This is black bear tracks. Is that the tracks you want? What other kind of tracks do you want? Snap some pictures. Like, Do I have a camera? What do you mean you want me to snap pictures? Take pictures of what? Oh. P. Photo mode. Do you... I take a screenshot. Yeah, let's take one of... It's beautiful.
Yeah, definitely human.
Oh.
Looks like a troublemaker then.
No, yeah.
Now, I don't want you to go picking
People
any
tracks.
fights, but maybe you could follow them and see where they lead.
Okie dokie. Well, if we got people, then I guess shotgun or the pistol. If we catch them at range, I'll pop them with a rifle. Darn troublemakers. I kinda remember this, but it was
Some
a
ripped
good while
clothing.
ago.
And no more tracks, huh? Well, just leave it for now, and I'll see what I can come up with. This'll help, though. Thanks.
You're welcome. You gave me $2,500 for that. I'd do that all day. Heard from Doc you helped out at the camp. Thanks. Could you help out some more? What is the read more? Oh. Find 3 footprints from the blacktail. While you try hunting down a whitetail or blacktail, go for a clean hit in the dark. Are you saying you want me to kill one at night? You know, there is a list of things that you should expect from me. And that is not one of the things I would put on that list. Wild success is not something that is going to happen here. Harvest a whitetail or blacktail deer at night at the Chila Lake. Oh, that's going to be a heck of a walk, ain't it? I guess I could use this, these tracks here. Looks like there's some kind of a bridge. I guess we'll do that. And see what there is to be seen along the way. Oh man, it's a mile away. I didn't realize it was literally a full mile away. Yeah, oh my god, it was probably the bear right there. That's probably the one I shot. Still fucking running. Deer bucks either have a typical or atypical antler arrangement. Typical antlers are symmetrical and their points grow straight up off the main beam. Atypical antlers are asymmetrical and their points may project at any angle from the main beam. Fascinating. Still about a mile away. How much? Yeah, another good sized lake. Warning call. Where are we? It's just a warning call for now. Not fleeing yet. That looks like a pretty good hit. Vital organ. Did I get the heart? Oh, there's so much A lot of messy stuff. I'm not too sure. Oh, gosh. It got a bit chaotic. He came over into this way. Right? Oh, here we go. What? Okay, here we go for real. Alright, he didn't get too far. I didn't think he would. I was pretty sure that was an actual heart hit. Did we? No. It's still a little off, a little high, a little left. All in all, not a bad catch. $650. Bit of a small guy, but at least it was a male. So yeah, I don't know if it was the deer call there, but I feel like that helped bring them out. Otherwise, I have this odd feeling I was gonna wait there for a bit. And I also have this odd feeling that we just scared off pretty much everything that was close by. Travel a distance of 26 miles. On foot. I don't feel like I've walked around that much on this one, so I'd say I did quite a bit of walking before. And I feel like I've already gotten more confirmed kills than I did in the entire time of what I played before. Have I been here? There's no way I've been here before, have I? Maybe. I don't feel like it though. No, I don't think so. Oh, okay, yeah. Now I have claimed this. $100 XPs. Yeah, we're good. Please register. Wait. Dangerous cliffs ahead. Alright, I guess I'm glad I read at least one of those. That's good to know. I feel like we're going to discover just how dangerous those cliffs are. Unfortunately, I'm almost positive I'm going to discover. Wonder what happens when you die. I'm sure I won't have to wonder for too long. I'm kind of surprised that bear didn't show me the way to Jesus.
The black-tailed deer are one of the easiest animals in the reserve to hunt. Still, be wary of your noise and the wind direction, as their senses are quite good.
So this is a blacktail resting zone. Do I have to, like, claim this like the other ones, or... Is this not an outpost? Well, this looks like someone's personal cabin areas. He heard me walking over here. And is fleeing. 70 to 90 yards away. Very old coyote
You'll find
poopies.
coyotes all over the reserve, so they're not the most difficult to hunt. They're pack animals, so they respond well to collars, but they can also get aggressive when alerted. So be careful.
I bet. That's more what I'm concerned about. Hunting them. Yeah, I'm much more concerned about the hunting me part. I don't feel like that's something... Coyotes don't normally attack people. Super rare. They'd have to actually feel pretty threatened. I have accomplished some kind of a mission. I got some money for it. 3 footprints from 3 different blacktails. Is this another white-tailed jackrabbit resting spot?
I'm still looking into that incident at Hope's camp. I spoke with him, and he wanted me to pass on his thanks. He's been having some problems finding food lately, though. The black-tailed deer are surprisingly scarce in Belmont for this time of year. Now Hope seems to think some black bears are passing through and scaring off the blacktails. Could be true, but it's hard to know for sure. If you come by any bear tracks in Belmont, let me know.
They have walked me on quite a wild goose chase. Especially ironic since that's not what I was looking for. Alright, I think I'm going to break it off here, and then tomorrow we're going to try to learn from some of these mistakes. Alright, I appreciate you watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.